Hello, and welcome to the Launching New Ventures tutorial on using WeMakeIt.com. My name is Shira, and I'm a course assistant at the VentureMOOC headquarters, and I'm going to walk you through the various elements of a crowdfunding campaign. Launching a crowdfunding campaign is not mandatory to pass this course, but we do recommend that you take advantage of this opportunity to think about the mechanics of a campaign and get familiar with a quality crowdfunding platform. As an entrepreneur looking to market, develop, or sell your product, you should take a close look at which crowdfunding platform is most suitable for your venture. You might decide not to crowdfund at all in the early stages, since crowdfunding itself carries some risk and requires a great deal of preparation, which you might only be ready to take on when launching your second or third product. However, crowdfunding can also provide a lot of benefits, including raising awareness about your brand, providing liquidity for further product testing, testing market receptiveness, reaching early adopters, and it can even be used as an additional sales channel. So today, I'm going to show you how to set up a crowdfunding campaign on WeMakeIt.com, our crowdfunding partner for the VentureMOOC course. WeMakeIt is a Swiss-based crowdfunding platform which features a range of cultural and commercial projects from around the world. They have one of the highest project success rates of all platforms. More than 2/3 of all projects on WeMakeIt.com surpass their goals. This beats the average by a good margin. They're also one of few multicultural crowdfunding platforms that thought about crossing language, culture, and currency barriers from the very beginning. While internationalization was more of an afterthought for most other platforms, WeMakeIt.com was designed to go global from the start. It's frequented by English, French, and German speakers. So the platform originates from Zurich, Switzerland, and it's held to many of the same standards Swiss banks follow, and therefore it's highly trusted. While burdensome for WeMakeIt to comply with the standards and regulations at times, it's very secure for us users. So we recommend that you create a campaign, try it out, and see if it can be useful for your venture. It's also quite user-friendly, and it has a very nice mobile site. So the first thing you need to do is go to WeMakeIt.com, choose the language you want to operate in. We have German, French, and English options here. Create an account. Before you create a campaign, take a look at the different projects featured on the site and think about what kind of language and tone do they use to talk to their potential backer? What kind of perks do they offer? What images do they provide? Then, after you do all that, you're going to be ready to click on Submit a Project. It's right up here. So once you decide to submit a project, the first thing you're going to need to do is to log in. You have a few options. Let's just go with email for now. So we click there. We're going to want to create a new profile. You arrive here in the login page. You're going to need to enter your first and last name, email, screen name, password, and confirmation. These are nothing more than the usual standard. So you're going to go ahead and click on Create a Profile. So now we have some detailed instructions here on how to proceed. The thing that I really love about WeMakeIt.com is that it's very straightforward, and their coaches are going to guide you through the process. So if we just come in here and have a zoom in on the instructions, we're going to note that there are guidelines that need to be followed, so that's something to look at before you go ahead and fill out your project concept. Pitch to them. You're going to note that there's an online tool. It's going to help you to develop your campaign. So this is somewhere where you can upload text, images, video, and add your rewards. And in addition, you're going to be able to directly put in a SlideShare presentation. So that means if you're not able to have access to high quality video equipment, then another also convincing and potentially very effective and persuasive tool would be a slide deck that you could complete offline and then just upload to SlideShare, as we covered in the SlideShare tutorial, which if you haven't seen yet, go and take a look at that. That will give you all the tools you need to be able to put your info onto SlideShare and also to soon be able to embed it into your WeMakeIt project. So, coming back to the directions for submitting a project on We Make It, you'll see that there are coaches here that are going to be able to give you feedback and tips. So you really have some great service here. Before you are able to upload a video and other multimedia content, your first simple project description pitch is going to be looked at by the We Make It staff, and then they're going to get back to you and tell you how to proceed. So now zooming back out of this page, we see that we can just scroll down and go straight into the project pitch. This is your first pitch to the We Make It staff. So you want to make a good impression. Go ahead and name your project. Right at the top, a short title that's to the point. Then you're going to go ahead and be able to give some description up to 700 characters. Go ahead and enter a website if you already have started a website for your new venture. And you're going to want to choose the currency. Right now you have the option of euro or Swiss francs. This is going to be the currency by which they measure your funding goal, and it's also going to be the currency in which you receive your payout. Of course, the amount that you are paid can be converted into any currency that you select, no matter where you're located. So you're going to want to also detail how much money you wish to raise using We Make It. This is going to be what they call your funding goal. Now, other good information to provide is the total budget of your project and how much of that has already been assured or guaranteed. So now that you've input the information on your budget and on your fundraising goal, we'll move just scrolling down the page, and we come to the part where we're going to choose which languages we want our project to appear in. So English here is already selected by default. There's also German and French to choose from. Now just remember that it can be great for your page to be searchable for English, French, and German speakers, but you yourself are going to be the one responsible for translating all of the content on your own page. Do take that into account. You need to next choose when to start your campaign. The section on the scouts for We Make It isn't really applicable for this situation, since you're doing this in conjunction with the VentureMOOC course. And finally, you're going to fill out the section about me and make sure you accept the terms and guidelines. Then you can go ahead and submit your project. Okay, so now that you have submitted your project, you have officially begun your journey into crowdfunding, and you're going to be contacted by the We Make It staff. They are going to assist you all the way throughout the course of your crowdfunding campaign. And this is going to be something that you can use the URL page for your crowdfunding campaign. Submit this on Coursera as part of your entrepreneurial marketing and persuasiveness grade. So there will be more information about that coming up soon. Stay tuned, enjoy the tutorials, enjoy the coursework, and we will see you soon.